opponents in this race who do not want to change the Constitution. But I believe it's a lot easier to change the Constitution than it would be to change the Word of the living God. And that's what we need to do, is to amend the Constitution so it's in God's standards rather than try to change God's standards so it lines up with some contemporary view of how we treat each other and how we treat the family.
Well, do you believe that there's WMD in Iraq that hasn't been found that would have justified the war had we discovered it?
I think it's more likely that the weapons of mass destruction that we know that he at one time had, he used weapons against the Kurds. Good chance they may have gone to Jordan. We don't know where they are. But the point is, there was every reason to believe that they were there at the time.
You know, King Abdullah has great pride in having one of the crack intelligence services in the whole Middle East, and they're totally allied with the United States government. Do you really believe that he allowed the WMD of Saddam Hussein to come into his country?
No, I don't think he would have allowed it. I don't think it was something he would have been a participant in. Jordan is a good friend, and it's an ally that we treasure and cherish and want to maintain. But I'm just saying we don't know if there were weapons of mass destruction that may have been moved or where they have been moved.
Attribute this surge to?
There's only one explanation for it, and it's not a human one. It's the same power that helped a little boy with 2 fish and 5 loaves feed a crowd of 5,000 people. Any way that our campaign could be doing what it's doing. At times we talk about why are we importing so many people in our workforce. It might be because for the last 35 years we have aborted more than 1 million people who would have been in our workforce had we not had the Holocaust of liberalized abortion under a flawed Supreme Court ruling in 1973. The nature of man is not that he's basically good. The nature of man is that he's basically selfish. We have a sin nature, not a God nature. And any federal judge who uses some international law as a precedent to make a court decision ought to be impeached.